Hi, my name is Kristin, and I completed the 6-week challenge and then some with TruCapacity. I've always been a pretty active person. I have gym memberships. I use them. I go on nice long walks with my dogs. I'm intramural sports. I'm pretty active, but I got 20 pounds that I got in college that I just haven't been able to shake into adulthood. I always blamed my crazy schedule and the jobs I worked and not having a lot of time to myself. I do work 2 full-time jobs, sometimes having a 3rd part-time job. So very easy to fall into the habit of fast food and just going to bed because you're exhausted. But I knew I needed to make some changes. It took a bridesmaid's dress that I didn't have control over. And once I put that on, I knew I needed to make some serious changes and that the body I'm in just wasn't reflecting kind of where I wanted to be and who I could be. So I actually found TruCapacity through an Instagram ad, and we had a consultation with James, and it was awesome. He got to know not only my background with diet and exercise, but also kind of where I was going to need that extra support or where I was likely to fall off the wagon. Just kind of got to know me and how he could help me and personalize this journey for me. So I actually signed up right on that consultation call to do this 6-week challenge, and it was wonderful from day one. So whether he was sending motivational messages in the morning that just reminded you that he was there and that you can do it, to the diet that was amazing. I have done Whole30, I have gone vegetarian, I have done the South Beach diet. If it's out there, I've probably tried it. This is by far the most sustainable diet I have done, and I honestly don't see myself going back to my old eating habits. Along the way, I did find out that I have a gluten allergy, so you can imagine how much better I feel now that I have cut gluten out of my life, and it is great. It is doable. It is nothing too crazy. It probably took me 1 shopping trip and a few days cooking for me to really understand what I needed to cut out. And I don't think I missed really any of the old foods that I didn't even realize I wasn't eating on a day-to-day basis. It was very easy, very sustainable. It's easy to eat out. That was probably my biggest concern, was going out with friends and having that affect my lifestyle. But James creates great little packets for you to kind of a grocery helper, a helper to order food when you're out, and just kind of how to stay on track. And he's there for you every step of the way. When it comes to the exercises, it was 3 times a week and completely on your own schedule. So with me working as much as I do, most of my workouts were done at 11:30 p.m. And that is perfectly fine because I was still able to do it. And it's very different when you have someone on the other end of the phone that is making sure your heart rate did go up and that you actually did complete those workouts, because there are plenty of those apps that you can pay for that send you the notifications or sync to your calendar that you have a workout. And it's very easy to just swipe those notifications away, ignore it, and go to bed because no one is stopping you. But James will hold you accountable, and I missed 1 workout, and he messaged me the next day and asked what was going on, and turns out, I had a fever and the flu, so I was resting up. But it just shows that they care, they are paying attention, and they are wanting to see you succeed just as much as you want to succeed. So it's been nothing but positive experience for me, and I will recommend TruCapacity to really everyone I know that is looking to make that lifestyle change. Internally, I don't feel bloated anymore. You just have that ick feeling that I think comes with the sugar and the fast food and the American lifestyle, but it's you just feel clean, you feel good, you have energy, and it's been wonderful. Externally, I have lost, I think, 9 pounds. So that's been great, especially with how many failed diets and failed exercises I have done. It's really great to actually check in and check your progress through the app and see that your weight actually is going down. It's slow, steady, but you trust the process, you trust James, and you see the results, and it's awesome. So nothing but 5 stars for James and his team. And if you are thinking about getting a personal trainer, I can't recommend them enough.